Anthony Joshua vs Daniel Dubois rematch, off until 2026 with IBF champion in line for 2 fights beforehand. Dubois has his sights set on other fights. A rematch between Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois will be out of the picture for a while, according to Frank Warren. The two heavyweights went head-to-head at Wembley Stadium in September. Dubois stunned AJ with a 5th-round knockout to retain his IBF world title. While a rematch was initially mentioned after the fight, negotiations recently came to a halt. Dynamite is expected to return to the ring in February, but that is deemed far too soon by Joshua's promoter Eddie Hearn. With AJ still nursing some minor injuries from the September bout, Dubois' representatives have begun talking to other potential opponents. The 27-year-old will then be expected to fight the winner of an eliminator bout between Martin Bacol and Ajit Cabello in the second half of 2025, with Joshua also likely to face a different opponent during that time. That means a rematch between AJ and Dynamite will almost certainly not happen next year. Discussing the issues during an appearance on TalkSport this week, Dubois' promoter Warren explained, "First of all, the fight Daniel had against AJ was his mandatory, so he is allowed a period of time, which means he can fight in February and he's allowed up until April or May, to make a voluntary defense. It won't be AJ because he can't get himself into a mandatory position because they have called for the next 2 guys to fight each other, Cabello and Bacol. So he's out of the picture and he will be out of the picture for a while." Hearn recently hinted at when AJ could return to action. He said, "He had 5 fights in 18 months, he will be fine. Back in the summer."